Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of Starbound where we last left off. We found the flux capacitor. Now we just got to find the 1.21 gigawatts worth of core fragments to get ourselves in a position to be successful. So while we're doing that, let's go ahead and beam down in the ultralight beams. These ultralight beams. Alright, so looks like we're here. And let's go back to our initial camp where Dora the Explorer is. And hopefully set up shop there, but this has got to be it right here if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Alright, so we're back to where we belong with these little eggies. Alright, nicely done. Alright, so we're coming back with a substantial amount of goods and services. So let's see what we can make. Wooden gate, wooden hatch. Iron chair, iron price. Wooden crate. Copperstone brick. Rock bricks. Okay, good. So there's all the blueprint 1, blueprint 2. What we need is this hoe. And what we need to do is smelterino. Copper bars, make them all. 15 of them. Good, I like how fast that goes. Gold bars. Smelt 4 of those puppies. And let's go ahead and eat a baked potato. And let's do a little more smelting here. Whoops. Iron bars. 22. So that was a fruitful deal there. We can make some paper out of what? Wooden logs. Just make 3 to see what if we can combine anything. Alright, good. So we have some raw materials. Anything else we can make here? Hunting spear. We're missing some string and some timber. How would one make string is the real question. Tungsten. We're not going to get rained on. Can we type in string? No. Can't make a string at a wooden workbench. Wow. Look at all the stuff we can make now. Wicker support block. Thatch. Harriet Thatcher. Interesting stuff. Alright, so we can't make string there. Foraging table. Primitive furnace. Spinning wheel. That's what we need. We need timber. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You are the one. 50 timber. That may be a little egregious. Let's go ahead and make a nice stack of 25. A baker's dozen. Now, we can make a spinning wheel. You spin me round, right, baby? Round, round, like a spinning wheel. Alright, let's go ahead and place this bad boy. Where is copper wire? I like. There she is. Ooh, we may be out of space here. Never. Alright, so now we can make ourselves some string. Which I believe we can now make a hoe, which then allows us to till soil. We can grow crops. Now the question is, where the heck do we want to grow crops? Because it's going to need some sunlight. Ain't no sunlight in our potatoes. Let's eat some potatoes here. Pop a 2-piece potato. Peblo could use some sleep for some... See, what we should do is maybe clear off this area here and turn this into a little growing area, which would be good. So let's go ahead. We're going to flatten out this area, which I guess doesn't really get us any closer to our fragments, but it does get us closer to Free by the Bodeians in the 90s hit theme song to Party of 5, starring Lacey Chabert, Jennifer Love Hewitt, and the guy with the last name Fox, Matthew Fox, but there's another guy too. Alright, so now let's go ahead and see if we can use said hoe. There she is. So once we hoe, we can plant some stuff. Or should we do this? We can make a... Let's do this. This makes a little more sense. Or does it? Can we clear that? We can clear this, B. You ready, B? Oh, we can't do that. Has to be attached. I guess we can plant here for now. It's not the ideal sitch. But, corn seed. Harvest corn. What else can we sort this by seed? Pearl piece. Oops, that's food. How does one get more seed? This is like Stardew Valley, except less star and more valley. Actually, less valley and more star. That's not wheat that we can plant. Cocoa seed. Rice. Potato seed. That's where we're going to make our money here. So let's go ahead and finish hoeing this up. Excuse me. Give ourselves some nice tilled soil here. Keeps getting rained on. Better get onto that umbrella, you get rained on. Let's go ahead. Oops, potato seed, put that down. Cotton seed. Johnny apple seed. Let's go ahead and fill that in. Interesting stuff here. I imagine there's a really efficient way to do this at some point and have all your stuff really organized. But first we got to be careful about hoeing the right areas. Sugar beets, cotton seed. So we could use another like layer right here. So let's try to extend this out. That's probably the best way to do it. There we go. Alright, so we're going to continue hoeing this up. So dig this up nice and easy. Just put a row of crops, whatever we have left. It's pretty. I bet you can really come up with some cool designs too. Potato seed. Any other sort of seed. Making bread. Tomato seed. So I think we're going to be in a great... We can't plant corn, right? Nope, we can eat corn. I do like the growing aspect of it. I'm a big food guy when it comes to games like this. I'm cool with that. But for now, let's see what else we got going here. Anything else? Wooden watering can. Woven fabric. Moth trap scarecrow. How do we make a mining helmet? Woven fabric is necesito. So let's go make some fabric here. Maybe we can get that fresh miner's hat. How do you make that deal? Let's make 9 of these. Looks good to me. Commander Navy jacket. Specialist jacket. So you can make whatever you want here. And dye your own clothing. I like it. Cotton wool. You need fiber to make cotton wool. Let's just hang on to that for now, because we want to make useful items before we deck ourselves out in the finest apparel. Get out of here. You're not welcome. So, we're still missing what here? Oh, Explorer's Lantern. Iron bar, oil, and a torch. Thought we had one. Probably lost it though. We did not. We could replant this stuff. All right, so let's finish our planting experiment here. Rip skins for you. No rip skins for us. This would be a great area to plant. Just saying. Just saying. Let's make some nice dirt steps here. It almost worked in our favor. Alright, so let's finish let's finish planting. Hope he doesn't wreck our crops. Alright, so before we rudely interrupted, where the heck did those seeds go? Wheat seeds? And I think... Isn't there one other type of seed? I don't think not. Okay. So we got plenty of food. Looks good to me. Let that stuff grow. I'm feeling confident about it. We can't jump below dirt. That's Hogwarts. Alright, we'll collect this pixel. Now, there's a way to cook food, if I'm not mistaken. Boiled pearl peas. Because we want to go down there with a lot of stuff. Excellent. Cooked tomatoes and some popcorn. Looks good. Soft, sweet, and juicy. It's not the first time I've heard that. Alright. Let's go ahead and... How do we make one of these? There's like a special deal we can make. It's like the pulpit or whatever. The flag of life. How do we craft that? Apex flag. Woven fabric. That's what we need. Make a little more fabric here and we should be good to go. I don't think we need 22 pieces, but let's take it down to 7. Excellent. So I think we should be just about done. Apex flag. Used to teleport back to a location that's huge for us. Craft it. I'm able to reconfigure the ship's teleporter directly to the location marked by this flag. Place and erect the flag to establish a name. Oh, wait a sec. I thought we may be able to zap up from the locale, meaning if we get stuck down below, we'd be okay. Nonetheless, here's what we're going to do. Wooden workbench, is that new? No, that's good. So for now, let's get some rest here, and let's see. So we have plenty of food. Is there anything else we want to store? Probably. I'm going to store some of this stuff. Use this to teleport to a location. Yeah, we want to store a lot of this stuff, to be honest. TBH, TBH. We could also use a little... Ooh, wait. Is this a lantern? How can we not make that helmet then? Something is not quite right in the force. Wooden support. So we all know what that is. Excuse me? We'll find some. Don't worry about it. We're going to head down there. Where's the helmet at? Watering can. Explorer's lantern. We have one of those. Don't we? Oil lantern. Foiled. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to store a bunch of valuables in here. What sort of valuables? Crates. Stuff we know we don't need. Sapling. Green basic tent. We just need to take one of those. Hold shift. How can we take one? There we go. Right click works. Alright, good. So there's that. We'll keep this just for kicks and giggles. We'll keep our campfires. Storage crate. We'll carry one of those with us. Definitely don't need this tech. Hang on to the modulator. Keep the flashlight. Don't need the hoe. Specialist jacket. We don't need it. Let's take this wooden chest here. Actually, we can just store some crap in this crate here. We'll keep all this stuff. That's fine. I'm just thinking anything in the event that we die that we want to hang on to. Battery. Gold bars. Coal we'll hang on to. Paper we don't need. Living root. Excellent. So for us to press forward here, we're going to need a bunch of torches and a bunch of food. So let's make as many torches as possible. We have plenty of rope. We could use some salve. 6 salve. I think we're good here. Our work here is just about done. So we're gonna go back down and We've learned a valuable lesson. Get this out of here. Put that in there, please. Where's that cottonseed at? This is all food. Prepared food. Looks good for us. This is the other thing. We don't need 8 billion weapons. Just bogging us down here. Both these things are fixed up, though. Stack the crates. Save the space. Alright, so we don't need darts. Don't need this. Keep the bombs, just in case. Chakram. It's 9 per swing, 1.3. It's the same thing, pretty much. That's our exact same weapon. 9.9 rate of fire, 1. So it's a lower rate of fire. 10.9, 10.3, but that it was one-handed. That could be useful. This is so quick though, 1.3, I like it. Flying slash, okay. So I think we're in pretty good shape here. Let's go ahead and put that away. And we're good to go. So we know what's down here. Oil lantern. We know what's down here. We're gonna work our way back to get ourselves some dignity from when things didn't work out in our favor. Like that. We can also perhaps go a different direction. That could work out for us. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and should probably have this in our eats here. Oh, you would think that might stack, but that's not the case. Okay, here we go. This is what we wanted. That's really not doing any damage whatsoever. It did a decent amount. Should we chuck a bomb at him? Did you hear that whistling? What the heck is that? That's some weird whistling going on in the background. We got to be very careful about this. Reason being, we got to have a fruitful exit if need be. Oh. Guns up. I have no problem. There's no shame in my game. Not a single drop of shame. We're just here for the core fragments. I don't care about the Yeti. We're gonna chuck a bomb at him though. Let's try this very carefully. Oh, nice. That wrecked our stairs though, that's okay. Don't shoot us. Keep working the system here. He's an angry elf. Look at this guy. Looks like a Klondike bar. Without the silver wrapper. Don't swing. Finish him. Oh. Pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10. Got him, boys. Achievement unlocked, not in front of the children. 10 core fragments for that. Take that to the bank. And write checks you can't cash. Take all this stuff. We need to slide this out of here. 4 and 1.6. More bombs, more pixels. Works for me. Ooh, more core fragments. We're almost home, boys. Let's also collect these metal blocks. We're going to make a metal facility. Forget the wood when the time comes. Take it all. That's a 24 slot box, though. Low pitch microphone. I do like these big boxes, though. Amateur Bard. It's a unique torch they got there. So let's press on here. Let's go ahead and build a stairway to heaven here. And see what the doctor orders through this door in the next episode of Starbound. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you guys are, clicking the like button helps out a great deal. Hope you guys are enjoying the life and times of Peblo. I'm having a lot of fun. It's just crazy how strong of a desire there is to explore things. But we are going to press on the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.